G'day everyone, I'm the Red Skull and this is Red Skull Gaming. Today we're having a game with Ignite the Forge, my Rakdos slow burn deck. It's doing pretty well actually. I'm a little surprised. Maybe because Meathook Massacre's been banned. I'd love to hear your opinion of that too, if you think it's too much or too little, or you don't care, or yeah, whatever. This deck's doing pretty well. The Meathook Massacre is certainly an enemy of this deck, but anyway. My opponent is Shish. Maybe he's telling me to shut up, but that makes it a little hard to do a YouTube video. But hey, my critics have said that I'm not very good at making YouTube videos anyway. I will turn one, swing with a Ronin. My opponent's playing blue so far. I don't think I've versed a blue deck in a while, to think about it. Especially if it's mono blue. Bloodfell Caves, because I've got nothing to do on 2 mana. So yeah, may as well play Ronin. I'm a little surprised my opponent's on bronze and I'm on platinum. And hey, maybe he's just really good on bronze for some reason, but yeah, hey, I could still lose. I will go Infernal Grasp, get rid of the Djinn, because if anything's going to be a threat, it's probably that. Attack with the Ronin, and I can play Atsushi next turn, or Ronin and Servitor. I suppose it depends on what my opponent does, but I might go... Yeah, I might just go Atsushi. And I'll go, yeah, Blood Servitor, Ronin next turn. I'm guessing he's got maybe a counterspell or a, instant of some description in his hand. Thirst for Discovery, that's, yeah, neither of them, but, it's an instant spell, you know what I mean. It's late. Anyway. I do like those lands though, very cool lands. My opponent has a good choice of artwork. Okay, I'll go Servitor Ronin. I would like to have the Harvester out, but I just spend my mana a bit more efficiently just at the moment. Sort of have to, don't have to, but I should press my advantage while I'm going. And yeah, Servitor and Ronin is probably the way to press it. So I got, Fading Hope, yeah. That's a good card. Yeah, because next time I'm going to basically just have to play Atsushi. Playing a lot of Thirst for Discovery. I suppose nothing actually wrong with that, but yeah, I don't see it that often. Though, yeah, I haven't seen mono blue in a while either, so... Tolarian Terror, okay, that's a bit dangerous. I'll go the Station, Atsushi. I suppose next turn I should actually go Blood Servitor, Blood Tithe Harvester. Partly so I can sack the Harvester, get rid of the Terror. Because it is actually the threat at the moment, so I don't mind chump blocking with the Servitor. And I don't even mind attacking with that Sushi. Yeah, just because if he trades with the Djinn, I'm fine by that. I will do that first. Yeah, I do hope he trades, though. He might not, of course. I'm a little surprised to see that. Yeah, it's not. It's certainly not the worst card he could play, but I'm going to assume there's a reason for it somewhere. I mean, yeah, he is hitting me for 12 at this stage. Well, potentially hitting me for 12. I will chump block with the Blood Servitor. Yeah, I suppose I'm wondering now, should I take out the Djinn with Harvester, or should I take out the Terror? Because if I take out the Djinn, then he won't have any way to block the sky, the blazing sky. You know what I mean. Yeah, I might actually take out the Djinn just because I can chump block. Yeah, if not necessarily for days, but I can chump block. Ooh, another Terror though. Jeez, for 1 mana. Good work, mate. Yeah, okay, so if I go, thinking, if I go big score, discard the Ronin because I think he's done his day, then I can play a Blood Servitor now, as soon as my opponent lets me. Ooh, okay. Huh, that's interesting. My opponent's actually doing pretty well. Or maybe I'm just doing terribly. But, yeah, okay, let's go Harvester, take out the Djinn. And yeah, I'll use that Sushi to take out one of the Terrors. Do I want to discard something? No, I don't think I do. Because you can use Blood Servitor as chump blocker at least. Yeah, I'm a little surprised my opponent's doing this well. I hope it's because he's doing well and not because I'm doing terribly. Terror. Okay, I'm going to think about that actually, because yeah, that's quite happy with how my opponent's deck's working. Looks like he's thinking of targeting it with something though. Yeah, might not. Actually, I hazard a guess. He might even phase out at Sushi. Okay, no. That's understandable. Create some treasures. I don't really need the treasures, but yeah, look, I'm not doing anything else. So yeah, at Sushi, the Blood Servitor, and I'm wondering if I want to hold on to the Epicure actually, just so I can discard it with big score. Yeah, I suppose I do, because the blood tokens aren't going to do much at the moment anyway. Now, I suppose I can use one of them to, yeah, autopay, yeah, to take out the Epicure, draw one card, and it might just be the card I need, or at least a card that I can be a bit more certain about sacking a creature, or a removal spell. That's even better. Yeah, so as it stands, my opponent attacks, I will block with both of those creatures. He gets to choose which one he takes out, but that's alright. Yeah, I'm wondering what my opponent's got planned for a later game. Because I think I might, depending on what I draw, I might be able to hold out long enough for a long game. And if my opponent doesn't have anything that isn't, oh hello, isn't Terror or yeah, Terra or the Djinn, then I might actually just be able to outlast him. But okay, Delver of Secrets, yep, good on you. He's Ward 2, so I can't cast Infernal Grasp effectively on him at the moment. But I can now, so I'll do that. Yeah, as scary as Insectile Aberration is, I think Tolarian Teller is a bit scary, especially when you're on 6 life. So, though I suppose it'll be 4 life in a second. Ooh, and he gains Hexproof. Very well done. Yeah, because I basically have to. Jeez, okay, I think my opponent's going to beat me. Yeah, get rid of the. Yeah, Ronan, I suppose, because he's not going to do much. Otherwise, yeah, I think my opponent's won. Yeah, I can make a chump blocker though, so yeah, it's not quite over, not quite. Getting there though. Yeah, sack a blood token to get the chump block of the Terror. Geez, I might just hold on for a little bit though. Yeah, that kept me in the game. Yeah, assuming he doesn't have any target creature becomes unblockable or something. Yeah, Blood Servitor is certainly no. Slip. Yeah, that's game. Good work, mate. Good work. Did well there. Yeah. Huh. Okay, I like the look of this deck. It's rather interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've versed this before. Okay. She's playing mono blue. Oh, I think Twin Shot Sniper might actually be useful. Taking out the. Yeah, with Reach at least, there'll be a chump blocker for the Djinn, and he can take out. Oh geez, I forget his name. The 1-mana 1/1 turns into a 3/2 flyer. You know what I mean. Forget his name. Anyway, see, this is why I have no friends, because I don't remember people's names. Yeah, I think I can drop the Epicure, because he's basically just a chump blocker, and I may as well have a chump blocker that can do it slightly more often. Grave Lighter might be good, because if my opponent's. Yeah, because my opponent doesn't have a huge number of creatures, so if he's got one or, yeah, even just like 2 pretty good ones, I can probably play Gravelighter, get away with it. Yeah, I'll keep the Facebreaker for similar reasons. I will drop 1 Blood Servitor though to put a Gravelighter in, and we'll see how we go. Yeah, yeah, that's an interesting deck. Okay, let's not go with that hand. That's a lot better. I suppose I'll ditch big score just because I do need some creatures on the board pretty quickly. Bloodtithe the Harvester is going to do it. So yeah, turn. Okay. I'm not sure why I did that. I'm assuming that he's just, I don't know, got an appointment all of a sudden. I'll mulligan that either way, regardless of if he's got an appointment. He'll go with that. Chuck at Sushi, because I do need land for that. Okay, I don't know why through that first game. That's very odd. I really hope that it's not that he just got cocky and he's like, yeah, well, I beat him the first time, I'll beat him the second time just as easily. Yeah, if like I mean, look, he might beat me anyway, but yeah, Delver Secrets is what I was talking about. Yeah, he might beat me anyway, but yeah, don't do that. Yeah, Dragon Spark Reactor. Yeah, if I'd had one of those first game, that would have been great. I suppose next turn I play the other reactor and Ronin, and then turn after is Blood Servitor, because then my reactors will become my win condition pretty quickly. Though Gravelight is not a dumb idea either. I might do Gravelighter now while he's got one creature on the board. Yeah, I know that's not the best way to spend 3 mana, but because my opponent is pretty low on creatures, I think if I take the opportunity to get rid of it, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, if I take the opportunity to get rid of it, then I might just be able to press whatever advantage I have at the time. Oh, yeah, he really doesn't want me to have creatures on the board, does he? I'm wondering if it's because he doesn't have any in his hand. Yeah, or he just wants to waste time or something. That's fine. Yeah, loses all abilities though. That's bad for me, but that's right. I still have a creature on the board. Yeah, I think Reactor is basically going to win me this game, assuming I win. Yeah, I can play at Sushi. Legitimate business person. Yeah, I do like the name of that. Apparently, so does my opponent. Um, I have to sack one of them because they are both legendary creatures, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, should have sacked the other one. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just sit here and wait for him to play a creature, I suppose. I think I got my opponent on the back foot looking at that because he's got plenty of land. Not much I can do about that. I would not be at all surprised if he's got a counter spell, though I think I might just reactor him now for that reason, because I can't think of anything that would stop me killing that. Shore up and do it. Should I Infernal Grasp? Yeah, okay, fingers crossed. Yeah, okay, got him. Yeah, that's me basically pressing the advantage, which I may or may not have for very long. That yeah, if my opponent wins this game, it'll be because of that turn ultimately. Yeah, okay. No, he's figured that was a good game and bailed. Okay, well, yeah, thanks for watching that. Uh, yeah, that's an interesting deck. I'm gonna probably build that actually. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.